Hi guys, this is Pranjali J here and welcome back to Worth The Binge. So Worth The Binge is the channel where I talk to you about certain shows, movies and documentaries and tell you if they're worth your binge or not. Okay guys, so recently I watched the trailer of this Netflix documentary called The Social Dilemma and I am really impressed with this trailer. I feel like this documentary is going to reveal a lot of secrets about social media because the trailer itself tells us a lot of secrets such as
What I want people to know is that everything they're doing online is being watched, is being tracked. Every single action you take is carefully monitored and recorded.
A lot of people think Google's just a search box and Facebook's just a place to see what my friends are doing. What they don't realize is there's entire teams of engineers whose job is to use your psychology against you.
this trailer also tells us the fact that these engineers sitting in Silicon Valley are responsible for the way we behave on social media, for the way we act, and for the way we think as well. Now, I feel like this documentary is going to tell us the secrets about social media, and I feel like this documentary couldn't have come at a better time. This documentary is coming out at the time when, on one hand, there are a lot of people praising social media for social media movements such as the Black Lives Matter and support small businesses, and on the other hand, there are countries like India who are banning hundreds of applications, including certain social media applications, saying that they pose a threat to national security. This documentary is also coming out at the time when international newspapers such as the Wall Street Journal are allegedly saying that Facebook hate speech collides with Indian politics. Now, these are really big allegations, and there are so many questions in the minds of the general public regarding social media because everybody can see the gradual shift that is happening in social media. This documentary called The Social Dilemma will star some important people who can be known as the backbone of social media. These people include Tim Harris, co-creator of the Facebook like button, and Tim Kendall, who is the former president of Pinterest and who is the former director of Facebook's monetization policy. Now, these people are really huge people in their field, and it would be really interesting to know their view about social media, how they feel social media has changed over the years.
I always felt like fundamentally it was a force for good. I don't know if I feel that way anymore.
The documentary Social Dilemma addresses the fact that fake news does spread faster than real news, and I think through this documentary we will actually get to know why that happens.
झूठ बोलो, बार बार झूठ बोलो, जो भी बोल सकते हैं सब झूठ बोलो, झूठ झूठ बोल झूठ झूठ बोल झूठ 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 बोल झूठ झूठ बोल झूठ 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 बोल झूठ झूठ बोल झूठ 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 बोल झूठ झूठ
As a millennial, I feel like millennials' viewpoint towards social media has changed a lot. In 2014, everybody on the internet basically were talking about this thing called FOMO, which was the fear of missing out, scrolling your Instagram feed and looking at your friends who are doing much more interesting things than you are, and the feeling of anxiety or depression because of it. And in 2016, everybody, again the youth, they were talking about a different feeling related to the internet, the feeling of JOMO, which is the joy of missing out, which was basically like you should take time off social media to enjoy personal life. And through this documentary we will get to know what the people who invented social media think about its change. And yes guys, so I'm really very excited about this documentary, and that also reminds me that a few years back I had seen Elon Musk talking about the future of Instagram. He had hinted on the fact that the future of Instagram might involve augmented reality where users step into the simulation, and now that was really very intriguing to me. And yes, so I'm really very excited about this documentary. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think about this documentary, and do you think the internet has changed over the years? Do you think social media has changed over the years? Do you think is it a positive change or is it a negative thing? I would love to know your opinion on this, and let's have a discussion about this. And yes guys, please subscribe to my channel. I make videos weekly and it would really help me a lot if you would subscribe. And that's it for this video. I will see you soon in my next video guys. Bye.